Time to run them likes up. All the way up. Everybody, internationally, nationally known. It's time to run them likes up. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. The biggest dog of them all, back in effects, live and direct. This is Chico to the sea and the place to be. We got another one for you, a live reaction from one of my favorites, probably one of your favorites too. This is the one and only Coach Sal Sunseri checking in, the former Alabama defensive line coach. No, he don't play no games, no nonsense. And this is his press conference right here where he talked about different things. We'll let you hear for yourself. We'll react to it. It's 5 minutes, 27 seconds long, and we're gonna give it to you like this right here. See what he has to say. Y'all let me know in the comments where you listening in from, how you listening in, and what y'all think about this one right here. Another one, no DJ Khaled. Like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Like I said, Chico to the scene, the place to be. Follow me on Instagram, BIWGDOWG_Chico, and make sure you join this page to become an official member. It's time to run them likes up. Let's go. Coach Sal, let's see what he got to say right quick. Like,
we have guys who are learning, and I think they're going out there and they're trying to apply techniques that we're trying to get done. And, you know, there's been some positives and there's been some negatives, and we just got to keep on developing.
Who's standing out in the interior right now? I know Shane Cooks is there, but anyone else?
Shane's done a good job.
Shane's done a good job.
Payne's done an excellent job.
Big Lenny Payne.
D-Mac's done a good job.
D-Mac.
Really impressed with 53.
53.
There's
Arden
some
Walker.
guys that really have done a good job.
In the spring, you were talking about maybe some of your displeasure with some of the personnel you had as far as their weight and their conditioning. Where do you feel everybody's at right now?
I think right now we're starting to get in good conditioning, and I think right now a lot of the players have gotten a lot stronger, and I'm happy with them right now with their strength.
And you could tell Coach hasn't been yelling as much like he did in the spring with these guys, but I'm interested to hear what he's going to say about Chance Main, who just transferred to Texas State, left Colorado and went to Texas State. My suspicion is that is that they wanted him to play inside. He feel like he's an outside guy. He got inside for a couple practices and was like, nah, dog, this ain't it. Y'all want me going against these 320-pound and stuff? Nah, cuz I play outside. So he was like, y'all want me to play inside? I don't know if I want to do this. Let me transfer, go down here to Texas, where I like to hang out at anyway, and see if I can play my outside position where I'm comfortable at, and see if I can make the best of my last year in college football. So more power to Chance Main. But here's Coach Sal once again talking about that defensive line.
I'm happy where they're at in conditioning, and now it's the consistency of
Consistency.
play, your hands, getting off blocks, and making plays.
How much have you leaned on
Block
Shane
shedding
from a
is
leadership
huge.
I've leaned on him a lot. You know, he comes out to work every single day. He's a true pro, and he's grown up and become a leader, and I'm extremely happy with him.
Is Shane similar to any player you've coached on D-line before?
You know, he kind of reminds me, you know, a little bit of Mario Edwards when I was at Florida State.
Mario Edwards.
Strong, explosive, quick. You know, and of course, Mario went into the National Football League.
Right, I was about to say.
The Raiders.
When National Football League undrafted by the Raiders, but he did some things. Shout out to Mario Edwards and big Shane Cokes. I think he has a chance also to go late round or undrafted, depending on how he does this season, and get on somebody's roster.
So, you know, I think if Shane keeps on producing, he studies the game every night. I mean, it's important to him, so I'm happy with him.
Bishop and Amari McNeil.
Amari McNeil from Tennessee.
You know, Bishop brings us
And Bishop.
does a lot of good things. Amari's gotten better. I got to work on getting him to keep his pads down. I think all of them understand.
Work on getting him to keep his pads down. Kind of like what I said about Amari McNeil. If he can get on the right track consistently, the guy can be a beast. The guy has great hands, super strong, good size, good feet. Played at Tennessee. Went through that whole program, so he's big, strong, fast guy. He's just got to keep that motor going constantly the whole game, and with whatever he's doing out there. I think he's going to be a beast.
Playing low and being explosive gives you a chance.
Right.
If you play high and you get lazy, then you kind of get knocked around.
Right.
Is Amari a guy you feel like you guys are going to lean on in stopping the run early in the year?
I'm going to lean on everybody.
I was about to say, we're going to lean on everybody, whoever can play. I don't care who it is. If you got out there and make stops, we're going to lean on you.
Right. I mean, that's not one person's going to do it. It's a collective group stopping the run. Everybody's
Right.
got to be in the right gap, fit the right hands, and do what needs to get done.
Coach, what happened with Chance Main that he didn't work out here?
I think that's a question from Brian Howell right there. What happened with Chance Main that he didn't work out here?
He just decided he didn't want to play football anymore.
Now, that's a loaded answer. He didn't want to play football anymore, but he transferred to Texas State to play football. I think that goes back to what I said earlier. He didn't want to play that position that was being offered for him to play.
So,
And Coach Sal was like, "Hey man, listen, we got guys on the outside. We need guys on the inside. You want to do that? Cool. If you don't want to do that, then you know what to do."
can't help that. And if he doesn't want to play, don't want to play.
D-Mac's one of those guys that's been working both with you and Coach Williams on the edge. What about his versatility do you guys like?
I like the idea of his quickness and his speed off the edge. I think, you know what I'm saying? I like him. I like to move him around.
Yeah,
D-Mac.
D-Mac.
Somebody that's like that moving around, you can bring him at different spots.
I think D-Mac and Savelle Smalls.
Is his pass rushing ability something you guys could really use in like those third and long situations where you might be able to slide him inside and things like that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
At this stage, do you feel like you guys have a comfortable rotation of pass rushers that you've settled into?
Absolutely.
You've been talking about Bishop's ability, but his personality seems like he's brought somebody in the room. Is that something you've kind of seen rub off on people, or just his personality in general?
When Bishop goes out there and he's ready to play football and wants to act there, he can be as good as he can get.
He can be as good as he can get. Once he plays football and does what he's supposed to do, no playing around, just actually gets mean and wants to dominate, nobody can stop him. He can be as good as he wants.
Depth on the interior?
No.
Any concerns about the depth on the interior? No. I told you I could name probably 5-6 guys that's going to play on that inside. Amari McNeil, Bishop Thomas, Shane Cokes, Leonard Payne. That's 4 right there, right? And then you can go to the guys you can move into that spot with Savelle Smalls, D-Mac. I'm missing another guy up front, J.J. Hawkins. So you got guys. They're not concerned about that.
What have you seen from the rest of the defense?
And also, real quick to add on, to stop the run, that includes everybody on the defense, not just the defensive line. You got to have linebackers filling. You got to have safeties coming up to hit and make tackles, not miss tackles, and allow those long, big runs. You got to come up and fill. That's the main thing. It's a complete defensive effort to stop the run, not just on the guys up front.
I just think like anything else, I have to see us improving as a defense. Coach Prime wants us running to the ball. Our kids got a better understanding.
Run to the
of
ball.
that,
Everybody.
What it takes to get to the ball. You got to strain. You got to be relentless. And you got to go where the ball is.
Period.
You had to define strength for the defense as a whole.
I don't know. I think like anything else.
Go Sal. Man, y'all asking all these questions, man. I don't know. Define the strength of the defense. I don't know. We haven't played a game yet. The strength of the defense is the defense.
We got guys that can cover on the outside, and we got guys that can push the pocket.
Got guys who can push the pocket and cover on the outside. That might be the strength right there. Pass rushing and covering on the outside.
We're going to be okay.
You guys obviously have a lot of 2 really big tackles on the offensive line. How valuable is that for your guys?
It's great to work against that length and that strength and every single day, because if they plan on going to the next level, that's what's going to be. It's going to be big, longer people that can have strength and punch around.
Exactly.
How much have you enjoyed continuing to work with Charles Kelly?
Love it. Love every minute of it. We know how each other thinks. We know what we want to do. There's a plan, and we're going to execute the plan, and we're going to do what he wants.
How's it been collaborating, working with Coach Nick Williams?
Good. It's been fantastic. Nick's a great young coach. He knows what the heck he's talking about. He's getting those guys to play hard on the edge. And we've got guys who are playing hard on the edge. Evidence of 31, 15, and all the people that I've coached. It's pretty important.
talked to Coach Prime early in August. He said you guys don't have challenges, but you present challenges.
Shout out to Coach Nick Williams, man. Good deal to hear some good words coming from a veteran coach like Coach Sal, talking about a young coach like Coach Nick Williams, who just not too long ago just got done playing at University of Georgia, and then became a grad assistant, then got promoted pretty much to Texas A&M, and now he has his first position job officially with the backs, or with the Bucks, the defensive linebackers, outside linebackers, rush ends for that Colorado defense. That's my first time, one of the first times I've been hearing them call it the Buck position. So got to get kind of used to that. I've heard rush ends and so on.
The bottom line is play good football, play relentless, play with great effort, and play with great technique.
Period. So there he is, Coach Sal, the one and only Coach Sal, veteran coach, 64 years old, been coaching probably over 40 years now. All right, coming over from Alabama with Coach Charles Kelly. Let me know what y'all think about him, and so on. Let me know what y'all think about his comments he made, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all already know what it is. It's the biggest dog of them all, Chico to the sea, and the place to be with an official reaction for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs. Shouts out to everybody out there, man. Y'all leave a like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you join this page, become an official member to get the notifications. Hit the notification bell. And we're going live for the game, starting on the first game at TCU with this beautiful upset that's coming through. All right? We got more reactions coming, man. Stay tuned. You already know what it is. Biggest dog of them all, Chico to the sea, and the place to be. Yeah. Run them up, run them up, run them up.